Hello, welcome back to another episode. The final episode. The best episode that you're going to get.
Final episode? Of the year.
Of this year.
Of this year.
Everyone
Let's
knows.
keep the listeners.
I've been announcing each part as it goes. So final episode of this year, of this little series.
Of the decade.
Of the year.
You got deep it like that, of the decade.
So make sure you're listening in. And right now we've got Joe.
What's good?
We've got Denz.
Yo.
We've got... Hey. How you doing? The sweetest.
Don't do this.
They call you tiramisu on the streets, innit?
Nah, stop that.
Tiramisu, you know?
I don't know how much. They don't call
You
me
didn't
that.
see tiramisu. You didn't even...
Hey, I see the wordplay. Ooh, damn.
Alhan, I'm coming for ya. Your wordplay is not greater than mine, mate. But yeah, this is episode 6 out of 6, and we're just here to discuss what happened at the last event and a couple other things. So let's get into it. How did everyone feel it went? Was it good, bad,
I
indifferent,
loved it. I loved it.
improvements?
I mean, from earlier on, from when I used to come, when I was like coming from earlier on,
Yeah.
that was sick because I was just thinking, rah, for you to put this together is just amazing. You know what I mean? Just to progress. And then coming to this one in Box Park, I was thinking, damn, like, you really put in the work. Like, everything was just astonishing. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it looked like mad professional. Like, it was mad professional. Like, it was just like sightseeing. Like, I literally felt like, this is lit. Well done, Ree. I'm like, I was just smiling. I'm not gonna lie to you. But when I came in, I was just like, Ree. Too bad I didn't have no one to like do with. I was just by myself, like looking
You
like a
gotta
mad
bring your
woman.
sister.
But you know what I mean?
But she had an event at the same time, so
she had her thing going on.
Big
but-
up release.
You know what I mean? Big up release. But I had to come. I was just like, thank God for this opportunity. And just the fact of like, it was just weird because for some reason I just felt like, I need to get back into DJing because I ain't done this in time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I
You
just
hadn't
been
DJ'd prior to the event at the time.
You know what? It was from Ree, you know? Like,
Okay.
she was like, I lied. There was a few opportunities there. But really and truly, from like being religiously on DJing, it was Ree.
Okay.
She was my motivation, you know what I mean?
Good to hear.
Then obviously, money was calling, went to Grafton. Then something just said, just jump back into DJing. How did Ree? She was like, yeah, I'm just pitching it up now. I said, rah, God speaking. So everything happened
He's
for a reason.
real.
He's real. I was just like, yes.
As me and Alpha were saying, the aunties that send those chain messages. Just wanted to let you know, Jesus loves you.
On WhatsApp, I know.
Send it to 5 of your sisters.
Because you were saying you were playing handicap that night. You're like, I only have so much on my USB. And I was like, what?
She's lying. Don't
like, these
ever
times you
believe.
you were
The
killing
talent
it.
speaks.
I was
If
like,
people know me, yeah, they always say this girl's always just going mad the day before, like just downloaded songs.
Oh yeah, you did say your laptop and whatnot.
you were like, I only have so much songs. And I was like, what? I was like, you're going in, like, you're just killing it. Like,
It's only God, like this is what I'm saying. It's real. Like just everything was just motivational. Everything was like pumping me up. I was just like, it's meant to be. It's meant to be. I literally felt like I hadn't stopped DJing, if that made sense.
Yeah,
Like, I
it
literally
didn't
felt like
ever
back home.
seem like
Yeah,
it
Like-
I literally felt like back home. It felt good. Like,
Yeah.
felt
I mean, all
mad
of you,
comfortable.
like, Denz, Flo, and yourself, like, just, it was consistent. I was like,
Everything was just
cool.
smacking that night.
Yeah.
She was there at Blighty, but I don't think you remember seeing her.
No, I remember.
Oh, okay.
Even
Yeah,
then, like,
who's-
you were doing
Way
stuff
back
more
when I
like
had the
flows.
curls.
Like, you were doing more of that trap and hard hip hop, and I was like, this is cold. So I
That's
remember,
what I'm
like,
saying, back in the day, I was trying to bring in a bit more.
It's when all the
like,
Southman them came in it. Like, there was
Yeah.
the whole Southman. Bro, I remember those days. All the
Tree sick, though, man.
Yeah.
Too sick.
But yeah, funny story how me and Whitney met. It was at that MTV event, right? That was like 2017.
That's
The
crazy.
class now. But yeah,
crazy.
she was
That was a
like,
mad one as well.
I DJ, but I don't know if I want to be a DJ. And I want to be a model, but I don't know if I want to
I
be
had
a
so
model.
many dreams.
And I'm like, girl, just start. Just start
on one of
doing
them.
something. You got everything there. Use what you have around you. Use whoever's contacts that you have access to and just get started. So when I found out she wanted to DJ, I thought, okay, all I can do is pose an opportunity. If you're interested, you're interested. If you're not, that's cool. But yeah, I just think she's cool people's. And she's talented.
She
That's
literally
it.
helped me to like get to where I am pretty much. Because like you were the only person I really more or less put my trust into, you know what I mean? Like help me like, oh, like should I take this? Like, I've never really taken a residential
thing,
yeah, you know what I mean? Something sturdy. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking, all right, let's do this. And boy, look at where I'm at. Like, my
I don't want people to feel
practice
pressured,
life.
like, just have fun. Do you, innit? Like, that's how you're going to enjoy your night as well. It's not just about me or you. Like, just do your thing, have a good night.
Denz, how did you feel the event went? What was your kind of take back from it? What was good, what was bad?
It was smooth. So, seeing it travel from all the different venues. So from Blighty to Tipsy to now Box Park, it's been flowing smoothly. A lot of talent, a lot of DJs, a lot of sick artists.
Honestly.
Yeah.
You know the question's going to come, right? We're going to ask everyone who their favourite act was or their favourite artist was. That's going to come
I
at
just
some
wanted to
point.
say, Shoreditch platform, shame on you. Nah.
What should this platform?
Yeah.
That place is cool, but yeah, they A-holes.
Nah, they're too popular now.
It will be a thing. Listen, most of these people, they only go for you when your name is out there. You see, Dynamite.
Yeah.
If you've ever watched Dynamite, this guy was a guy that was a grafter. Like, honestly, he was a grafter. Like, literally done everything by himself. Obviously, go and like try and make his links and stuff. If they turn him down, he'll prove to them like, no, you should have hired me. So it got to a point where my guy started sending these records like, under the desk and stuff like that. The people that turned him down more or less, for example, Sony, they ended up calling him and said,
knocking again.
Come on now, that's gonna be them. There's gonna be a lot of people calling you back.
We're only 2 years
I'll
in.
be at Wembley by then.
We're only 2 years in, it's all good. We've got time. It's
20,000
a 5-year plan. We're only 2 years in, it's all
Full
good.
production crew, pyrotechnics, confetti, everything.
Pyrotechnics.
Yeah, I'm just going to use
Do
everything
you think
that's
this
there.
is Ultra Festival? You're me there, mad.
Why not?
It's gonna be lit. We have to go
Dream
out.
big.
Fair enough. Ree, what did you find or what did you think was like the best thing about the event? What did you take from it? What kind of... What's the word I'm looking for? What kind of things would you critique and what kind of feedback would you
I
give
think compared to the one in June, everything flowed a bit more seamlessly. Feedback from the actual venue was like just to make sure when DJs are swapping over, like no silences kind of thing. But that's not like a hard thing to fix. It's just
Light work.
yeah. If everyone gets in on time, then they can just figure out what goes where. But that's it. The performances were
So
sick. Like, from the rehearsals to that, and some people didn't even come to rehearsal, so I was just thinking, don't know what's gonna happen, but I think it really turned out really good.
The rehearsals did like good. I think I told you. I think I saw the artists grow from the rehearsals to like the actual event, and I was like, alright, cool. I really like.
They could have been tired on that day as well. Who
Yeah,
knows?
no, that day could have
Because it
been
wasn't
tired.
bad.
It wasn't bad, but it could have been better. But from the
Yeah.
rehearsal to the actual live event, I was like, yo, damn, this is different.
Yeah.
The yay is different. Like, okay.
But then
I
you're
see.
forced into doing your
I
best.
think having
as well.
like the
Yeah.
audience there as well, you feed off of it as well.
Yeah.
So when I saw the artists that did come to rehearsal and have the audience in front of them as well, like a bigger audience and like people they know and they love.
feeds them, innit?
It feeds them,
Yeah.
it gives them an energy, and I think that was dope.
Yeah,
Like,
I love
it was
that.
good.
Yeah, I like
as
the
well.
energy as well.
The
I
energy
think
was
that's something
good.
that's been consistent, like good energy in most events. Like, I can't say that there's been an event where it's been like really off or someone's come with an attitude or
It's true,
like
you know.
people have actually behaved themselves, and I
Positive
really
vibes.
appreciate that. Like, I don't have to call security. No one's doing anything mad. Like, I actually thank God and I touch wood that nothing like that happens, because
Amen.
I just want people to feel free to dance, have a chat, do what they want. Like, they don't have to have in the back of their mind their drink's gonna get spiked and stuff like that.
True, man.
Because going out in London is already like a bit dangerous and stuff like that. So
Well, we need to shout out
just
the people that
thankful,
we
man.
have in it. We have to shout out to Box Park because they've been nice to us. Like,
that too, but
Yeah.
like most venues, nothing mad has
yeah,
happened.
nothing mad has happened yet from what
Yeah.
I've seen. It's true.
So I'm just glad nothing has followed that has been bad. So
It's all good vibes.
trust. That's what I want to continue to create. Like, just a family vibe. Whoever wants to come. Just enjoy it. That's it.
2020.
You know,
2020.
more to come.
Yeah, you guys need to give me some venues, any suggestions.
Yeah, I think I've got one name up now.
Okay, we'll speak. Because I've been emailing, but I think it's that time of year where everyone's a bit busy or they're winding down, whatever, Christmas, New
Yeah, man,
Year's.
tires people out mentally.
Yeah.
It's too much.
So what's everyone else been saying? Like, in terms of the event, anything else they think I could improve or?
I think you should get rid of that host, Coconut Puppy. Like, he's terrible.
It was his first time. Did all right.
It was shaky, right? It was mad shaky. I don't know what's going on.
I don't think it was shaky.
I think it was. No, I'm joking. I don't know. I don't know how I did. How do you guys think I did?
I think it was good. I think if anything, it will be a thing of taking a breather. That's all you need to do, literally. And everything will come through. I can see that ever so slight, like, nervous, but don't get nervous, man. Don't get nervous. You're good. Like, I can see in you that you wanted everything to come out. Like, you know what I mean? You've got the package ready. You know what I mean? Take that piece out. You're good. Like, you're sweet.
Cool.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I was terrified to come. I don't know about you guys, but just the fact of where it was, like location-wise. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit of pressure.
It's all coming out now.
Yeah, because I'm walking through the doors, I'm thinking, there's a lot more people here than I expected. Like, damn, like, he's gonna be there. But nah, it was all good. It was good.
You didn't look like he was nervous at that.
You look like you just held it down.
He held
It's
it
the way you re-dropped it on me.
Oh, you were
Ask
nervous.
Denzel.
No, you were that. The USP.
Maybe
but
you
that's the
told
other
him
thing.
you was nervous, but you didn't show it.
Let me not talk.
Because some people can say it, but they don't show it.
Mm.
And some people can say it, and you can see, like, this person's a nervous wreck. Like, you need to step outside,
I had a
take a breather.
But I had a moment
handled
on the
it like
decks,
a
but
boss.
I'll just leave that between me and Denzel.
Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah.
The bangers were coming out, though. The bangers were coming out.
I had the funky house, everything I put in the group.
I don't remember
She
hearing
came
the clanger
through.
all night. That's the thing. There was no clangers all night.
No clanging.
I didn't hear
No
no clanging.
Mate, I was just like, okay,
If you
basically,
clanged, you did it within your earphones.
basically the
Trust.
the cue button must have been
Jammed.
acted up. Yeah, and I was just
man.
like,
Again.
I was like,
Oh, yeah. Frozen.
what do I do? What do I do? And he's like,
How'd you unfreeze it?
just keep calm, man. Just keep calm. Just keep pressing it and it'll be calm. So I was
Did it?
pressing it. After like 2 minutes, like, when the song was like almost finishing, in it, I was thinking,
Oh, damn.
thank God. So yeah, that's the only crisis I had. But
What
yeah,
are those issues? Does anyone know? Like, why
The
does it do
decks.
that?
It's just
Why
like
does it
equipment.
just that much?
usage. It's just usage.
Or is it because it's used all the time? That
Some
it's just,
people have really heavy hands. Like you see some people.
Some
going,
people go in.
them uncles with the
Yeah. Some people just like.
Them uncles.
Yeah,
uncles with
exactly.
the big finger.
Them big fingers.
Uncle A.
Hey, Thanos, killing us here. You saying?
Sharon the sky.
Yo.
How do you do that?
We went for
I don't
Uncle
know
Thanos
they-
to come to the event. He didn't come to the event.
That's a real Thanos
Only
thing.
clip with one hand.
Yeah, Thanos didn't come to the event.
Tell him
unfortunately.
your real theory.
I think you like. I gotta get something from Wolfers. I was like, my man's getting cheeks. I don't care. You're getting
that,
cheeks.
like
I'm good.
I'm good. You ain't getting cheeks. I was like, yo, he's
Why
getting
is it
cheeks.
smiling?
11 o'clock on Wolfenstone. Cheeks. I don't care what man said.
I should have just said that. I should have just said that and everyone was just laughing. I would have been like,
No, if you did tell him,
gotta
I
assume
can't
it.
do
That's
the
what I'm
thing.
saying.
Whatever.
You know what I'm saying?
I would have been like, yo,
We
we're
would
getting
have just
cheeks.
drawn it to a full stop.
My
That's
guy.
what we
assume
are
it,
midnight,
I
like,
assume
it's the
it.
events together.
Oh, yeah, that's
Where do
very
you live
obvious.
again? Isleworth.
I'm from
Felton.
Isleworth, but I live in Felton.
Wait, you live in Felton, right? That's my thing.
So I went from there to Walthamstow. And I was trying to go from Walthamstow to
Shorty.
I don't know why you moved there.
Walthamstow is far as well.
We're not
No,
gonna,
I didn't. I'm just saying.
we're not asking. That's what I'm saying. We're not gonna ask. That's why I think it's cheeks. I'm gonna assume it's cheeks. It's calm.
Basically, I promise you it wasn't, bro. Listen. I think when you live that far, you gotta be smart and get the cheeks as close to home as possible.
Wow.
No, it makes sense though.
Thank you. There's
It
no
makes sense,
way.
though.
you
The
want
logistics, but then when you see
logistics.
the package,
Woods and
west
stuff.
to where? To what? North?
Northeast. Yeah.
Northeast for cheeks. Nah.
Yeah, that's too much.
Big man, I've heard.
it could be the pro account.
Right, if she ain't Beyonce, then she gotta be Beyonce.
Big man.
Okay.
I know man them that do
I
this.
like
Don't
that,
worry.
I like
I know man them that go Liverpool for cheeks. Don't worry.
That's the
There's man them out here.
No, some guys travel.
I'm skipping my people's events.
Bruh.
Some people travel like an hour. It's crazy.
Man, I'm out here taking
I go to the
coach.
event and get cheeks.
Damn.
Wait,
okay.
sorry. Say big man.
So I'm just saying, like, let's just rule that one out. It wasn't for that.
Everyone who has Alpha at their events, you know the
This is-
Pops up late,
strategies.
you know what's going on.
He's gonna click and get all the baddies in him, innit? He's gonna see ones like, yo.
I'm scrapped up.
Oh yeah, that's another good thing. There was a good ratio between women
Very,
Sweet ones.
Very
because
good.
when I have certain people perform,
Anyways,
I thought, you know what? I thought because of the grind thing, obviously a lot of guys would come, but it was still pretty mix.
Can we go into that as well? That one Donny that came out of nowhere and did like two lines.
Afterwards, I spoke to him. You know I don't mix my words.
I was like, whoa. I was like, wait, who's this random Donny? I was talking to Jetfly. I was like, yo, who's this random Donny? Like, yeah,
all
him
I
and him.
saw was everyone was doing their thing. Then what did he say?
And you know what? I saw him like
He was itching to say something. And nothing was coming out.
Crew, I know
It's
this
any
guy.
And I
Tom,
thought, who
Derek,
is this
What was
guy?
his name?
I don't know, but man,
Nobody
just
cares.
I don't
Like,
want you see it happening, but why didn't you stop? Like, that's what I was thinking in my head. Like, I saw it coming, but why didn't I stop him? Like, why didn't I tap my guy to be like?
oh no, I
stop
didn't
the
see it
match?
coming because I didn't know
I
he
saw
was.
it coming, man.
I
But
thought-
it's
You're not in
like,
the-
do I
I
tell
told-
everyone pull up?
You know what I mean?
Tell this guy to get out now.
But then I was thinking, I'm
Or
not trying to
do
make this scene
I-
in case he comes and lashes out. Like, because he had a drink in his hand. I was thinking, nah, in case he comes and
I
buzzes out.
was
like.
talking to Jetfly at the time. I was like, yo, we're trying to wrap up because obviously everyone's feeling the grand thing.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah.
It's been vibes, I'm not gonna lie, because you men have gone in, but
Yeah.
not everyone's
Yeah.
feeling it. I was like, let's wrap it up. Tell me who's next. They're like, this
Yeah.
guy, this guy, this guy. I was like, wait, who's my man over there? And I'm there like,
Beer in his hand.
Hide in the shadow of the
I'm looking there like, I don't want to be rude, but
Let's just
Could
see what
you
he
not-
has. Yeah.
yeah. And I was like, let me see what man has. He came with 2 bars. I was like, yo,
No,
my
that
guy,
ain't it. Yeah.
I don't even know
That
what
ain't
he
it.
said.
you upset me.
Nothing.
Nothing he does.
Nothing of substance. I was like,
Nah. Nothing you can hold on to.
But yeah, not to take away from everyone else, I want to shout out everyone that was in the grime cypher, including Cassie, because she was the youngest one there, and she was the only female there. All the other ones just didn't come through. Well, that's up to them. That's
straight
fine.
shillings, boy.
But she held it down. She did her thing, and like she was just unique with it. Like something that everyone can appreciate.
For real.
Everyone wants to hear something different, and I feel like she came with it.
For real, for real.
Anyone else that stood out for you in terms of the whole thing, or
I like the guys that you brought.
Ags and Roller? Big up my Essex people. Cutler, cans.
For a different vibe that
Yeah.
literally made me just explode. I don't know what went on with me. I
Do
feel
you want to
like
set
I
his picture as your screensaver?
I literally feel like I blacked out. Like literally, I was thinking,
got some
who
good
are
pictures.
these guys? Oh, wait.
Wallpapers.
To be fair, like, no, they like, it
put
was
a
left field. I didn't
different
expect it. Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Because I saw them, I was like, oh, these are some any governor lads,
yeah,
innit? Like,
but then they brought in their own vibe. And
Yeah.
that's what I appreciate. Because
Yeah.
it wasn't like, I don't know, there's a lot of people that just try and do something that don't suit them in it. But they literally
about it.
done what they need. Like, you could tell, yeah, that's you.
I
Like,
saw
and
a
I loved it.
program
I was thinking it's just too
that had grime in Blackpool.
come again.
Is that noisy?
Exactly, how is that? How does that
Grime
work?
in Blackpool that exists.
Yeah, they made a whole documentary
Noisy.
about
Grime
grime
and
in
Black-
Big as a
Blackpool.
noisy.
Those
Are you
two
serious?
things
I'm
correct.
so serious.
no,
That
no,
Channel
don't-
4, one of them dispatch kind of.
Dispatches.
Yeah. Like, it's not working. It's okay. You can just go to
Awesome.
construction like your uncles. It's okay. Not everyone
it's
can
okay.
rap.
Yeah,
And
some
on
people do too
time,
much.
on the beat, to a beat that suits you, catching the drop. It's okay. I understand. It's technical. Don't force it.
It's okay.
It's not for you. Go and have some eel and chips, pie and mash.
Eel and
It's
shit.
okay.
I'm dead.
Taking it there.
It's okay.
Okay.
Them,
Is that who stood out for you for the whole event then as well?
Yes, that whole
The whole
segment.
cypher was for you.
It was just
That was all you.
a highlight. I was thinking, you know me.
she was like, I want to learn to rap.
I was thinking that
Model, rapper, DJ. What do you
Why
want?
not?
They were going
Entrepreneur.
in, and it's that,
We're in
it's that
every
other
single
guy that was
rapper.
standing next to me with the short hair. I don't know what his name is.
SK? The other white guy.
Decipher.
Beard on
Because
the
one
bed.
had a hat on, he kept his hat on. The other
Yeah.
one didn't. He was one that was piping up his friend. He was piping him up, and then the third one come later on.
SK must have been.
No, it
came
wasn't
late.
SK. SK came later on.
SK came later on.
Definitely, yeah. SK was the third one. He came
Yeah.
later on. But the first
Are
one,
they
the
black,
first one
white?
that's no, he's white. The first one that was
It must be
rapping.
Roller or Ag.
I think it's yeah. I
think
think
it's
it's
Roller.
roller.
Find
I
out.
think it's roller.
You're gonna
Yeah.
reel up the Instagram.
I've got the pic saved to my.
He was going in
transfer.
and he said, my brother, my brother. I said, no, you're bringing some wily stuff into this game. I said, you're too fire.
Which one?
Him,
That's
yeah.
Roller.
Yes, I said, you are fire. I said, no. I said, you brought a different kind of taste in this, and I like it.
Yeah, I have to select good
I think-
people.
The cypher was good. It was a good breakup as well. It was different. Especially for the end of year part, I think it was a good vibe to like bring in and stuff like that.
Very good, man.
We should have kind of managed it a bit more, I think, in my opinion, just to like in terms of time. But
Yeah.
no, it was good. Because I know
Even the white people
yeah.
are black. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
no, because you know what? Darkos goes on some net. He goes in.
he
That guy
went
can rap for
in.
years. He's some like rap sage. He can go forever. Like this guy is ridiculous. So like,
He was doing business as
yeah.
well. I was
Yeah.
thinking, what? So you gone from what DJ to MC? Yeah,
Darkos is ridiculous, man. Shout out to
He
Darkos as
pretends
well.
that
level.
he's not like as gifted as he is, but
But he's got a lot. He's got a lot in that bag.
He does. Denz, who was your highlight for the night?
You just said it, man. From the cypher, Darkos, from the live acts, probably Aaron Anderson or
are you
Lino.
just saying that because he's Ghanaian?
No,
What about
bias.
let's hear about what
Okay.
about Aaron was like a highlight for you? What was it so great? It's
the
easy
reload
to
of
say
the-
that, but I mean, I need to know what.
Nah,
Yeah.
he had a couple bangers. What was it?
The money one.
Yeah, Get Paid.
Yeah.
What was another one?
That one was a
He did
banger,
about 4
right?
songs, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the
I think the
reloads
rehearsal
set, yeah.
really helped him like
Yeah,
shape
Awesome.
his set list.
yeah.
Yeah. Because he wanted to do more soulful stuff, which would have been good, but I don't think
night.
everyone would have had the attention span.
What the R&B
Maybe
stuff.
something-
you mean?
Yeah.
Jumpy
To,
kinda.
yeah.
I think more of his like he's more upbeat.
But I think
R&B
it
stuff is
suits
good.
him because he likes to dance as well. So it goes hand in hand, like crowd engagement and also for him to enjoy it as well. So true.
Bit during this set when, what's it, Handsome Fella, Alta Handsome Fella, when he came out during Aaron Hansen's set, started dancing with
Yeah.
Wait, is that
Yeah.
his Lidge Instagram handle?
His name's
Oh, yeah, that's
You got rid of the mystique there. Come on.
Yeah.
oh, sorry.
But I'm saying that's legit his
Handsome
handle, like
fella.
handsome fella.
Oops, golf just out there. So guys.
Fair enough. Ree, what was the best act for you? Best live act for you, Raul? People gonna send shots like
I
she's trying
don't
to do
know.
Yeah, you know,
Because
I don't know.
everyone just sort of already upped
They up
their
game.
levels
Everyone did
from
up
what
their
I
levels.
expected.
Yeah.
So I was already surprised and I was happy that everyone was just doing their thing. Nothing went wrong. Maybe Palm B, because he just brought something different. And I know he was nervous. I clocked the little thing that he did, like, oh, can we start again? Oh, yeah. Oh, can we start again? Like, bro, you was nervous, that's fine. But I feel like he brought something different to the table. Not everyone
what?
likes lyricism or deeper content, but I feel like it was good. And the little poetry thing as well.
Give people a little like chance to simmer down for that.
Yeah,
second
yeah.
And just focus.
Take it in.
Yeah,
You know what I
exactly.
mean? Get back
Reel
to
it
the-
back in.
It's
You
weird
know what
because
I mean?
like
And then we let it all go
I asked
again
him to
to
jump
cypher.
in. Like I was like, bro. I was like, you're my boy's boy. I was like, my boy Nestor. Shout out to Nestor as well. I was like, if Nestor vouches for you, I think you're good. Like
Yeah.
Nestor don't play games. Like he usually has a good ear for stuff. I was like, you got this. Like just go for it. Don't worry about it. Just go in, do your thing, whatever. I was like, we'll have a beat for you, whatever you want to do. Go for
Yeah.
it. And he really surprised me. I was like, whoa, like
That's good
you
then.
came in like.
And the thing is, that was a spontaneous one because what people don't know is artists like to drop out
Yeah.
the night.
Like literally,
Hey,
like
we
literally
deal with it.
5 minutes like before like he had to come on, I was like, yo bro, can I get you to just jump on? He's like, what? I was like,
Oh no, I spoke to him before that. I was
Yeah.
like, I might need you. Like,
yeah, like
Yes.
yeah, we literally
Yeah.
just like threw him in the deep end.
but I
Swam.
never panicked
See, and that's the thing.
Butterfly,
Maybe
just
if he
everything.
was
Literally.
prepared, he probably would have bought something else.
Yeah. He was like, if I had my
I didn't
laptop,
know. Yeah.
If I had my
Yeah.
beats, like he was making that kind of excuse, like
He
we were
still got
saying.
his thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's still brought something to the table.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
that's what I'm like. I understand he was nervous, like he was not prepared and stuff, but I feel like he delivered with what he had. Like he made the most of it. So
Nah, for you to just jump in and do that anyway.
yeah, like
got the guts
if
to
it
do
was
that,
me,
yeah.
I'd be like, nah, I can't. My voice will be cracking. I'll feel like what's his name from 8 Mile, Eminem in 8 Mile, cracking my voice and all of that,
Sweating
vomiting.
bullets, mate.
Yeah, it wouldn't be for me, but I feel like he did his thing, brought something different to the table, and yeah, he just worked with the resources he had.
yeah. He was definitely my favorite night because of that. I was like, yo, you're a champ. Like you did that.
Yeah,
Not many people can do that. I was like, I respect it fully.
Literally.
Yeah.
The respect is definitely there.
yeah.
He didn't even have a lot of time. He just let it made it work. He made it work.
For all I know, he could have just. picked
Luckily,
any-
they came earlier, so I kind of planted the
You planted the seed.
seeds there.
Yeah.
Well, I was just thinking, if he doesn't do it, that's fine. But if he does, then
Yeah, I want to
It'll
see
be
Ness.
bonus, yeah.
Next time we come through, we got to get Ness come through. I know he raps in Portuguese, but we got to get him there.
Oh, that's nice. Bring some.
He's
I've
cold.
been trying to
He's
ask
cold.
what's going on,
He keeps on
but
swerving the question. That's the problem.
No, man.
I'm like, yo, just come
stick
through
it
and
on
perform. I have like,
Just stick it on him.
Alright, he's my friend that I've known for like 4 years. I used to work with him, and obviously I remember like I used to listen. We used to work together, so like he used to play his music at work. And I'm like, oh cool, like this is calm. But I didn't understand
you
it,
can't
but
be,
Yeah.
you can't be
Yeah.
like getting shy now if you're banging out at work. Like you're tripping.
no,
You're doing
like,
something else.
he's like,
It's
his
true,
whole
though.
thing was like, I want to be the 50 Cent of Portugal. I was like, I hear
Okay.
that. So cool. He's like, I want to be the 50 Cent of Portugal, and I want to just like be the guy when I go back to Portugal. So if he goes to Lisbon, this guy is so popular. Like
he's
even
gonna
in
pop.
London, I'm like, big man. You know way more people than me. Like I thought
Yeah.
I was bait. You're just stupid bait. Like it's ridiculous.
that's
like,
because he always takes sick pictures as well. He's a photographer
Yeah.
as well.
Oh, is he?
He's
yeah,
Okay,
he's
so
actually
building that
very,
platform. Yeah, he
very
knows
talented
what he's
guy.
doing.
Works hard. puts
Anyone
his
who
graft
needs
in.
their pictures called My Own Eye Photography.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
shout
he's
him.
cold.
Yeah,
So
he's a
cold.
guy. Let me show you his Insta.
Him and my other boy as well. Shout out to Alex Ridiculo. He's the guy as well. They've taken pictures of me as well. I'm like, yo, I don't look like that. I need to
You know
put
them ones
this,
that you're
I need to
thinking,
put this
this
on the
is me?
Tinder. Like, this is looking mad. Like,
Yeah, so these are
like-
the people I need to like meet. Then if that's
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
No, I gotta tell my boy to come
Make it
next time as well. But I mean,
spectacular.
we gotta get Nestor to come through next time and perform because
Yeah.
he's got a whole clique. He's got his own like little TDE
Plus,
clique.
Nesta, I need a new LinkedIn photo. I need to look professional now.
Listen, I need some like.
We need
professional
some
photos.
new
Yeah.
glow up pics.
But it's like Alpha said to us, innit? As a kind of like organization, as a kind of like community as well. We have the links. We just need to freaking just keep hammering and keep going.
Yeah.
Support them.
Like, we need everyone in terms of like just who listens to our podcast or just follows us. Just show us some love.
Oh, shout out TCC, Third Cloud Cohort, who have also been listening to my podcast. That's my little programming group. They've been
there.
interested, so
Shout out to them.
shout out them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think the night was really good. I had a good time. I went home tired the next day, but you know, that's part and parcel of it. And yeah, I just want to keep doing more, but on a better level. Not even a bigger level, but just growing it so that it's more slick, more seamless. Like, people don't keep dropping out, or if they do, I've got backup.
You know what? There will always be like obstacles in it.
Yeah,
Nothing will ever be perfect.
Yeah.
But it will definitely get better.
yeah.
That's for sure.
The good thing is I don't panic. I'm not like, oh,
Yeah,
crap.
you're so chilled. I love
This
it.
person has dropped out. What am I gonna do?
it.
The whole
it the best
event
way.
is over now.
Wait,
Let's
who's
just
that
cancel
Donny?
it.
That Donny from Blighty. You keep telling me that he just panics, and you're like, yo,
I can't
chill,
deal with
my
that
guy.
energy.
Like, just relax.
Yeah,
Because
no,
it just makes me get a headache.
it's
like-
true. If you do panic, you're just
You're putting your energy onto me, and I don't like that. It's fine if you feel that way, but when you're like making me feel overwhelmed, it's like, whoa,
It's too
this is
much.
not me.
Yeah.
Like, I need to step away from you and just do what I need to do. Because at the end of the day, we're here from 7 till 11. That's it.
Gonna party all night.
Whether it goes well or not doesn't really matter. Well, it matters, but it's like whatever happens, happens, and we'll just
Like, we're
move
here
on
now
from
and
there.
It's true. It's true. Oh, I must say that girl. The girl, is her name Lena?
Yeah.
Lena? She was defo dope. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, she was
Got to
sweating.
say, yeah.
She burnt them
She
calories.
brought some like female young thug / little baby /
What do you call her?
Danny Lay.
Cardi-
Like she brought something.
You called her Cardi
Cardi
something.
Cardi B.
You called her
She
something.
did.
It
She
was a
called her-
mixture of Cardi and something else, and I was like, swear on, you're saying this shit.
I said a mixture of Cardi B and Azalea Banks.
Cardi
Yeah.
Banks, and I was like,
Cardi
yo.
Banks.
Yeah.
I was like, you actually hit the nail on the head, and I was like, that is mad. Like, you're actually right. Like, she
because
does
she's
have
talking
that.
about money, just getting it how you live it, and
I
literally
think
just
she's doing
having
a show.
fun with it.
She's
so-
doing a show in Italy, like what this weekend.
Yeah,
Shout out to
she
her.
needs to be
She's doing
flying me out as the entourage.
bits.
Like,
She's
Food out.
on job though. I'm not gonna lie. Like she brought, because I think at that point the crowd wasn't as hyped. I don't think.
Or they
from what
wasn't
I remember.
ready. They didn't know what to
Yeah, I don't.
expect.
Yeah, I don't think that's. I think that's the word. They wasn't ready. Like they were always
Yeah.
like, So when she come with the little like, you know, I'm bringing her
Started
own sauce to it.
twerking
Yeah,
and
doing the whole voice thing. I was thinking, nah, I'm loving it. Like she brought this kind of like Nicki Minaj Roman kind of thing. To it. I was thinking, I like this. Like, you know what I mean?
You can vibe to it. Like if she was feeling like pissed off or whatever, you could listen to that.
She was,
and you'd be like, you know what?
I loved it.
Let me just keep on grinding. Like, yeah, I think she's really good.
Yeah.
Shout out to her.
She literally brought the bim. Literally, like, she brought that energy. Like,
Yes.
I've seen
she
them.
set
What's
me
it
up.
called? They did like a whole thing with notes the other day as well, right?
Yeah, Foot Locker, yeah.
that
Whole
was
She was
nice.
telling me before, like, her friend let her
Guys,
know
go
about
check
it,
it
and
out.
it just happened to work out that she was in it. So, like, congrats
Yeah,
to
Aaron
them.
as well.
Shout out to Notes.
Congrats to all you guys.
Yeah, all of
I've
them,
never told you
brother.
this, have I? Like, Notes is like one's old neighbor from Manor House.
Who?
One.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
okay.
like, obviously, one knows Notes from back in the day. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah. So when Madison Lee came out, we were like, he's like, yeah, I know this guy from back in the day. I was like, shut up, you know him. I was like, chatting shit. He's like, no, like, never was I know him. He's like, you've been to my house and everything. I was like, no, chatting wet,
Okay.
chatting rubbish. Like,
He just popped up with a song.
he's like, right.
pops
I just
up.
like, no, his level's like, my boy's like, I didn't even know he made music. Like, it's mad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's one of them ones.
How
like,
did he keep it a secret for so long?
don't know.
Like, some people are just
Obviously, he knows
spontaneous
he's
like
cold
that,
now.
you know?
Like,
Yeah, some people are just spontaneous like that. Like my friend's making music as well. I'm just like, well, you're not gonna put music out? He's like, no, but
So,
the day will
what's gonna
come. Wait,
happen?
I know. I'm just like, see what you just make music to store it in your USB. He's like, yeah. I'm just
So you're
like,
just making music for yourself?
I'm like, homie, please. There's gonna be a day we just pick out the best one you have, and you're just gonna wish for the best. I mean,
Yeah,
it's going
more
to
and
blow.
more of your friends are going to hear you and be like, why are you not doing
I'm
something
gonna be like, I
with it?
should have done that earlier. Like
isn't
I
it the
said.
thing for like Uzi and them, man? Because like they have like a library, a backlog of like 500 or so, and they just throw out.
Yeah, but
one
at least they're releasing something.
Uzi, this guy's literally just released a tune like the other day.
Well, Lil Uzi or
Oh, yeah, I just
Yeah,
heard
you
it
were-
today.
The Futsu Shuffle, and he's only released that because what? It's been like 3 years or something.
yeah, but didn't he say he retired or something crap like that?
He did, but
So there you go. He's just trying to bring it. You know what I mean? Like that
yeah,
is.
but that's
that,
like
but-
that's Jay Z retired. That's Jay Z retired.
Exactly. Like you really gonna retire after like what? 5 years of being in the game? Like really,
Has
really?
it been 5 years?
I don't even
I
know.
feel like
Nah,
Uzi's
He
I
been-
needs
haven't
to
been
keep
keeping-
working.
I
You
feel
haven't
like
made
it's been
that
like
much
3
money.
years.
It hasn't been a decade. You know what
You
I
haven't
mean?
made that much money. Come on, keep
Exactly.
working.
Like keep going.
You have to
like,
pay
you're
your
not even-
management, the label.
you're
Come
not
on,
even
keep on
30
working.
yet.
Yeah.
Come on.
I feel like
just turned 21,
Meek could
like-
retire, but like Uzi, nah.
Meek's done his thing, man.
Meek's done enough to
Over the
retire.
years, yeah. Come back.
Nah, I feel like Meek still got a few more years. That's how I felt about JC. I was looking at JC like, really? I feel like, no, you should be saying after like 2 years. Like, give yourself 2 years, then you can retire.
Or Jay Z.
Yeah, I feel like in my heart, Meek still got another like 5 years. He
So
can.
what about Ross then?
You can push something and have a couple.
Russ,
projects.
what?
Rick Ross, Rosé.
Oh,
Oh,
but isn't he trying to do something?
you see, right?
See, I haven't listened to Port Miami too though. That's the thing.
Oh no, I haven't.
But I feel like he brings a different vibe. So I feel like his
More
retirement.
chilled.
Yeah, so I feel like his retirement could come earlier.
Plus, he's
Only
only
because
a bit
of what
older.
he releases.
Alright, because me and my friend had
What
the
is he?
argument. He releases like Lux Rap, which is what T.I., Push T, and him put out. So that's like that.
Ti
T.I. is Lux Rap.
Yeah, no, T.I. is
T.I. is
nice,
Lux
man.
Rap. Let's not
T.I. is
play
actually
games.
now.
decent. T.I.
Nowadays.
Have you
No,
listened
he's
to
actually
Dime
decent
Trap?
still.
Whoa, Dime Trap is fire.
The
You don't know me.
I know
Have you not heard that? Ti, you don't know me.
No, I haven't listened to that still.
Back in the
I've
day.
listened to some singles, but what I've listened to, T.I.'s doing very
T.I.
well.
is putting out
He ain't
these
slacking. I can say that.
serendipitous words and stuff like that in rap.
Yeah, like I can
moving
say that
mad.
he's yeah.
It's
yeah.
like big adult rap, like I'm a big man.
Yeah, he's doing
Pusha
big
T
man
can
thing.
talk
Yeah,
about
yeah.
flipping coke.
Exactly.
It's in an adult way.
It's actually facts. It's actually
Yeah,
facts.
but it's
actually facts.
metaphorical. It's poetry. It's like
Like my sister was legit saying, my sister legit was saying, no, you're spitting about the same things that because when he was spitting the same things that she was spitting about when she was in secondary school.
you push your T.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously nowadays when
He's
he's
not like
released that new
36, he's
thing,
still saying the same stuff.
yeah, when he's put like infrared and all of that out, she's thinking, boy, you're still rapping
I
about
heard
the
this
same
before.
thing. And these times you haven't done nothing in between them. So what are you rapping about?
These times you don't even living that life no more.
These times
Nah.
you're looking after your kids. So
You
you
rich
just
now,
got
man.
out, you went to the studio, you said, let me go back to the days. My songs, I'm bringing back out. These times you
I
wasn't
hear
doing
it. I hear it.
Okay, cool. Because you know
But the
damn well
beats,
he was mowing the lawn.
that's what makes
and
it.
not doing anything.
What?
But
It's just
then,
the beats, that's it though. anyone can have a sick beat. Do you know what I mean?
I
People have
hear
sick
it.
beats and they just go far. Like this
But I
Darko.
think he's good though. I still think Pusha T is good.
Whoa,
Nah, he's
let's
old,
go with
man.
that point right there. Finish that sentence, please. Let's hear that.
Oh, you got Darko, yeah.
No, we can all have controversial comments
I
here.
love. Okay, so you know that Darko song, yeah?
Yeah,
Gangster.
alright, cool.
I love that song. Like, when that song comes, sorry, I got a cough. Sorry, guys. When that song comes on, my face lights up like a Christmas tree. Like I get
I'm
excited.
trying to love you
there
like a
for it.
gangster.
I get so excited. Like, I'm actually getting excited now. Yeah, that song is bloody lit. Like, I actually wish I wish I made that song. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then obviously, when I play it around certain people, they're just like, nah, that song's like it's not their favorite.
Okay.
And I just feel like to them, it's a thing of the instrumental being what makes everyone like it. When to me, it's everything. I just like the melody, the rhythm. I like everything about the song. But to them, they'll be like, no, it's the beat that's what makes it sick. And I get it because there's certain songs that I wouldn't necessarily fuck with. But because the instrumental is so hard, or there's that one little instrument in there that gets it for me, I'm just like, no, this song is good.
Yeah.
But if I was to break it down or shape that
Analyze
instrumental off,
it,
yeah, I wouldn't like it. Or if I'm watching the video,
Yeah.
I wouldn't like it. But if I'm listening to it on the radio, I love it.
Yeah.
Or it's the other way around.
Yeah, she. Did anyone watch what's it called? That show, Hustle and what's it called?
House on Flow. No,
Hustle
the
and
Netflix one you're talking about.
Rhythm?
House on Rhythm with T.I.,
Yeah.
Chance,
Did
and
anyone watch
Charlie.
that?
Yeah,
That look mad corny too.
On the talent show.
yeah.
Just watch the last
Fair
one.
gun. It's pretty predictable.
Do you know
They
what?
want
It's
to rap
because
battle and all of that.
I'll
I
say
watched it
Cardi
when
B
it was
doesn't give
happening
good
live, that's why.
feedback.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just doesn't give good feedback. She's like, I don't know, but your outfit's nice, but yeah. But
It pisses
apart
off.
from that, it's like, why are you there then? Because you're really there to give feedback because people see you as someone they can look up to in terms of making money from music, but you're not really providing any feedback that is useful.
You're not doing your job.
Like,
Well, you didn't feel
anyone
like
could
she's
look
not sure.
good. Anyone could get a stylist. It doesn't matter about that. Tell me if I'm shit. Tell me if I'm good. Tell me, okay, the cadence in my flow is off. Tell me I didn't catch the beat in time. Tell me I'm
Be
putting
real,
too
like,
many
yeah.
words in one sentence. Just tell me. Like, that's it. But yeah, I think it was kind of good. I like the guy that won. I think he deserved it. Like, he speaks Spanish as well.
I'm not gonna lie, I have to kind of disagree.
You don't think he should have won?
Oh no, he's cold, but like, I'm like, there's a him on the market already, so I'm like, that kind of just saturates the
That
market.
speaks Spanish as well, and someone who's black in America.
Yeah, there's not that many.
Well, that speaks Spanish, yeah, but I feel like
Not that are out there. Like they didn't have the same limelight.
he
as
sounds
everyone
But
else.
he
exactly.
can
He
use it
sounds
in
like Kendrick
context as
so
well.
much.
Like, he doesn't just say, dos tres.
Yeah.
Like, he'll say something
It's cold.
in Spanish that rhymes also in American.
Aye.
Like, just in English.
Just the way how people are
Yeah.
fickle, I think.
It all makes sense.
We have Kendrick and Cole there already. That's why I think people are fickle enough to be like, I'm gonna just disregard this guy's music.
Yeah.
Unless he makes a whole Spanish album, people really aren't gonna mess with him, I think, in my opinion.
I
But
can't
that's my
really
opinion.
see that far, but
But I think like he's cold. He's very cold.
Yeah.
He's very good at the music he makes. But I
Yeah.
feel like there's an expiration date. There's definitely an expiration date.
I don't think he will because he could either songwrite as well because he plays instruments.
Oh yeah, on the
He
songwriting
plays
side,
a
yeah.
few instruments.
But I mean, there's other people that are way more marketable
Yeah.
on like, even in that final. Well,
Yeah.
not the final, but I mean, in the competition, there are people that are way more marketable.
Yeah.
I remember that. So you know that guy that was doing that dance, and he had like he had a bloody like grill. I can't remember if you remember him.
No, I don't remember him.
He
I'll
did
probably
some
skip that bit
dumb
because when I see things that look odd,
No, there was
Don't look
this
at
one guy who was killing me. He had this dance and he was killing me. He was from Chicago, and he put on some grills, right? And it looked like his mouth was bleeding. I was crying. Like, this guy did some dance. It was the
nah,
funniest
see
thing
when
I've ever
those
seen.
things pop up, it's not for me.
It's not for you.
Nah,
Yo,
because I
I'm gonna
believe in
literally
God.
send you
The
this
God
clip
that I
tonight.
serve, powerful. Nah, it's not for me.
It was killing me. I gotta show you this thing because he was killing. I was dying.
Yeah.
It was the funniest thing of the whole like series. I was like, nah, like they need to get this guy back.
But yeah, let me bring it back to DJing. So obviously we've got a female DJ here for the first time. And I want to know, obviously, attractive young lady, you know, doing her thing, you know, the stallion type, you know.
I recently just put that on my Insta too.
Oh, I didn't know. But, you know, so when you get bookings or when you're just DJing whatever at whatever event, do you guys try like force it?
Honestly,
In terms of like breading or in terms of trying to progress in a category that they may not ever end up in?
honestly, they don't.
Okay.
Like, I feel like it's because I've already... Well, number one, I ain't going there in no heels and no maxi dress like the same way I'd go out in the club. Yeah? Like, I go there I pretty much go to my gigs as comfortable,
But you still have
stylish,
swag and
yeah,
style.
as possible. But then I also, I don't know, maybe it's just my vibe. I don't know, maybe it's just the guys I come across, they just have respect.
Okay.
I don't know, it could be
Fair
that too. But I just
So you
feel
feel like
like,
you disarm them like quite quickly then, the vibe you give off.
yeah, I just feel like I'm not
But I
trying
don't
to
think
give
she's
off that.
trying to do that as
I'm
well.
not trying
It's just
to.
her
I
vibe.
think you're saying you're not coming with the heels and stuff. So
You know what I mean? And
yeah.
I consciously just go there just because I want to be seen the same. Like, don't look at me like, oh, you're a pretty girl. Like, I don't want to hear none of that. Like, hear me out on the decks and see what's going on in it.
Because there's a lot of female DJs that do
literally
that kind
wear
of thing
exactly,
to
you know what I
attract
mean?
attention, but
Too
be
much.
like, don't look at me that way. I'm
yet you're
just a
doing it.
feminist.
You're not helping
I'm just
yourself.
trying to do my thing. I just want to be a
leave this
DJ. Don't
conversation
see
right
my
now,
gender.
fam.
But it's true though, because I've actually been told that. Like, I've legit been told, oh, Whitney, you're a pretty girl. You should be like going elsewhere. But I'm just like, but I'm not trying to use... Like, the fact that you said that is confirmation. I'm not trying to use that, number one. I'm trying to use my technique. And if that means that me asking for someone's email or going on Google and finding it and doing it that way, I will do it. I don't necessarily... I feel like I have that pride already just to not ask people, because I just somehow know what they're thinking already. And then when it comes out their mouth, it's just like, oh, so I'm not crazy then, you know what I mean? Like, you're thinking it. No, you're saying it, but I'm thinking it. And it's just confirmation, you know what I mean? So I feel like with certain gigs like that, I definitely consciously come in a certain outfit just so I'm not
You don't
bringing the wrong...
attract
Exactly, I'm not bringing the wrong
certain
attention. Like, when I went Boiler Room, obviously I'm just a bit more, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But Boiler Room is hot. No chance I'm wearing fucking cargo shorts. Am I allowed to swear on this?
Yeah.
Oh. No chance I'm wearing like...
Then she comes like,
You
wait.
know what I mean? I was thinking like, oh, okay. But yeah, I'm not wearing like my
I
cargo
had to even
trousers
think
and,
what you
like,
said.
a
Like,
hoodie.
what did you even swear about?
But you know what I
Sorry.
mean? Like, I went there with my little, like, lace top, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
cycling, you know what I mean? I dressed a little saucy, because obviously it's...
But some people dress saucy within their job,
But-
say as a DJ, dance,
then-
or blah, 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 and they're like, but I should be allowed to wear this and not expect anything to happen. You can wear what you want. However, this is just the way the world works. Like
Yeah, I feel like...
that's just how it is.
Yeah, with you saying that, I feel like that... With you saying that, it's a choice then. I make a choice as to what I wear.
I feel like everyone should
have.
have that choice
Yeah.
as well. But just know that some people don't share the same mindset as you.
Yeah, very true.
So
That is true.
like, some people will be like, oh, she looks really nice. She's got this and that on show. So maybe she is this way inclined. Like people just think what they think. You're not responsible for that. So just be aware whatever you do can sometimes have some effects that you don't want.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's the only thing. Yeah, and I just feel like it's also a subconscious thing of not okay. It's in somewhat of what people think.
Yeah.
It's one of the things where I'm not trying to go somewhere and then think, oh, I can't play. Like you, just in like pretty girl privilege. Like
You think you're too nice, yeah?
Pretty girl privilege is a thing. I've always said this.
butters anyway.
Honestly, I'm not going to like.
Didn't want you anyway.
Like it's,
hear that
it's,
so
it's,
much.
it's
Why
a
am I
real thing.
so
Even with
easy?
guys,
Too much.
even with guys, it's
Yeah.
a real thing. Like I've been to certain places, yeah, like pretty decent high-end places where I'm thinking, oh, the music has to be good. Like I can't expect anything less. And you go to some of their sets, yeah, and you're thinking, how did you get hired? Like Honestly, how did you get hired? Like, there's no mixing. You just queuing in another song when you.
Oh,
like
My man
the
did say this in the
CDJ.
episode,
I
don't
got
worry.
me personally, yeah,
Well,
me
the
personally,
Cloud
transitions.
DJ.
it's too much. Like me personally, the transition is very
DJs.
important to me. Like the transitioning of a song is important to me. I don't care what anyone says.
This
Like,
is what I was trying to
you
explain
can.
to someone.
I'm not gonna shame anyone if they think any different. But me personally, how that music comes in is important. Whether you're gonna edge it in, cue it about 5 times till you wanna actually play the song. Make sure you're
Yeah.
cueing it in the right time, so
Yeah.
it's like, ooh, this one's coming. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let me hear something. But
Yeah.
you literally be singing
And
2
then,
words of Drake, and then Bashment comes in,
it's jarring.
and then about half the chorus,
It's too
and then
jarring.
fucking
no,
trap
but
comes
it's the
in.
switch. Like,
It's just too much.
Bashment comes in. Nah,
It's not. No,
It's
okay,
hard.
that's too much. But
no, but
that's
people
basically
do
what
it.
happens.
People do it.
It's too much. Like literally, 5 seconds of a song has played. About 5 words have
But they do
I've
it.
listened to it and they've already swapped it.
This is
People
it.
are
what?
doing 10-second DJing as well.
I'm thinking what? Like, let me
Wait,
at
and they've
least
been
listen
paid
to
for
the
2
chorus.
hours and they're doing this madness.
Yeah, their library must be full to be doing
too
this.
I went to this event.
I was scratch my head like, what am I gonna play for the next 45
it's too
minutes?
much.
They,
I don't even want to pull it out. I'm
the
gonna say
hard
it.
drive is full up.
It's mad. They just want to
must
cue
be.
every song just to put it in. That's what it feels like. You know what I mean? Like you
But
just
I
want to play
like
everything
that.
and everything.
Don't let the music breathe in it.
Don't make the
That's it.
and
How
that's what
can
my
I-
sister that's what my sister said. Thanks to Steph Six, she told me a lot of things. When you're playing on a night, it can go a lot of ways. You can play for the crowd, you can play for yourself, or you can just practice and just vibes. It can literally be that. You know what I mean? You look at the crowd, if they're not vibing or doing whatever, then cool, you switch up to whatever you want to do. You might find
Yeah.
out that they're liking what you're doing because you're having a good time. You
Yeah,
get it?
it's true.
So Alex or wherever you go, that's just the same vibe you get as well.
They're not feeling you. You just have to try some different
something
ideas,
else, yeah.
until you think something might work.
But obviously
Which to
you've told me in the past as well, like sometimes management of the place will tell you you need to play this music.
as well, yeah. So some
So
managers.
do
will
you
just,
experience
yeah.
that as well?
I haven't personally yet, but I feel like if it was to come to that,
You
Fuck
just
it.
know
Obviously, I
after
know
that
it's-
booking.
And I'm bringing
I've
people
left
into
the
the club
business.
like,
Yeah.
no,
I've left it.
I've left the place now, yeah.
Alright, cool.
And
Because I know
after
your
this
experience was a
booking,
bit
so
mad.
what you
so-
I
It's
don't
long.
know
It's
if
long.
we're gonna work again.
because it just doesn't make sense to me. Like you're
Yeah.
telling me to play something, but when I play it, your crowd is.
But the thing is, they booked you for a
Yeah, I
reason.
thought they
That's
booked you
what I
for your
did
merit.
before.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But how
That's
come
what I
you
did
don't like
before.
it now?
And it could be a thing of, for instance, if a club was to like, if my profile was like Afrobeats, trap, and all of that, and then a club like wants me to play like, you know what I mean, pop and all those instrumental elevator
How do you
music.
even transition that stuff? There's no reason
I'm
to
gonna look at them
Makes
like,
sense.
don't
Makes
expect too
sense.
much, you know. If anything, expect instrumentals of what I normally play at most. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Don't be
yeah.
looking for no dreams day. You know that Drake elevator song? Don't be expecting none of that because you're not gonna get that. Like you're gonna get
The Drake
what I
elevator
play,
song,
but the
I'm
elevator
dead.
music of what I play.
Yes.
I ain't gonna transform into what you're doing because it's not gonna sound good.
No, that's
That's
it, but
not
when
you,
you,
first
like,
of all. That's
At
not
the
what
last
you booked
event, you
to.
came with like the funky house and stuff as well. I was like, yo, different. Alright, cool.
Yeah,
That's my first
she
time
read
doing
my
that.
message.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
And
lie
I
to
was
you.
thinking, this girl has
I've
never
been listening to
once.
funky since then. I was like, yo,
Yeah.
funky still bangs. It's
Yeah.
got
I
a bit of-
I'm not gonna lie to you. I hadn't
I
tried
know
funky.
you haven't because I was thinking,
That's
wow.
what I'm saying. A lot.
That's
God
why I
was
came
just
up to
there
you.
that day. You know what I mean?
Came up to you and was like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you said I
Not that you
I was
playing
like,
funky house.
throwbacks are
didn't-
there.
But because it's you
I just
playing
didn't know what to
funky
do.
house.
And I feel like because I enjoyed it too, it just felt good. It just felt right because I honestly don't play funky. Like if
Yeah.
anything, it's Afrobeats, trap, R&B, all of that jazz. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Funky, first time done it there,
But-
and it felt good.
Yeah, you
It felt good.
didn't.
Maybe there was a reason why my other USB didn't work. You know what
Yeah,
I
it
mean?
didn't feel out of place.
No.
It didn't
It
feel
didn't.
like
And I
It
feel like
worked for the whole
she's
flow of the night.
nervous.
So that was
Yeah.
good.
Like it
Proper
banged,
it.
and
I
it banged
liked it.
well. Like it felt like it was your bag
Thank you,
to
man.
Yeah.
put
I
out
enjoyed
there.
it. I
Yeah,
had
it was
fun.
good.
Right.
I forgot
enjoyed
myself
it.
for a minute. I'm not gonna lie to you. I literally I'm just
When you're in the moment, it's good.
Yeah,
You
like,
even
it was
forget,
good.
like, I'm playing funky house. It's working. Shit. People are reacting.
Felt
Oh
good,
my
yeah.
God. Like, it just happens.
Yeah.
And it's like you react and analyze afterwards.
and that's another genre added to my list now. So you know what I mean? It's just
I mean, your
practice.
repertoire
That's
now.
Like
it's
what you-
just
like
it's just
what
a
Steph
perfect
said.
platform. You know what I
Just
mean? Just to grow.
practicing, yeah.
Exactly.
And you
Like,
can
I'm growing
see
already,
what works.
so
Yeah.
I can't complain.
Do you feel the same then as well? Like, I run it. Do you feel like you can kind of just experiment with stuff and just kind of muck around with stuff? Or is there kind of a certain thing? Because I know it's like you experiment a lot anyway. Like you just throw two things together. I'm like, how does this work? Okay, cool.
Big up the mashups.
Yeah, the
When he
mashups are
handled that
big.
cypher, sorry, epic.
Thank you, thank you.
Bloody epic.
Nah, I like trying to experiment. So like, if I don't want to keep it, predictable. So I always want to just try a thing, see if it works. See if the vibe will be like up, or just if it's not meant to be up, if the vibe will be more smooth.
Changing dynamics and stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
You got a lot of ways to go with that, yeah. No, that's good.
It's good. Yeah, we need to get Steph, man.
I'm not gonna lie, the fact that you're a producer as well is just a bloody icing on a cake, like.
Oh, he doesn't produce yet.
Oh,
He's coming.
no.
But he does those mashups.
That's not what you
He be doing the mashups.
I was like, but
Next year.
wait, I didn't know this.
Because I was thinking,
About
like,
to
no, the fact that you can handle that and create your own
It's coming.
Alright, cool.
He's
I
got
like that.
stuff there he's working
magician
on.
already.
When he puts it out.
I used to just use free loops when I was like 17, and then I've just
Yeah.
forgotten some of that. But I want to bring that back.
It's the same, just
moving like
experiment,
Houdini, I
just
didn't
play
know
around
that.
with it.
Honestly,
Try
like,
it.
bring it back, like, because it's just too sick. Just even as simple as handling the cypher, like, I don't even know, like, it was just too sick that you literally just could have made all the songs yourself and I wouldn't, like, it was just, you just set me off. Let me just say that. When the guys were getting excited, like, what? You putting on that? I was getting excited. I was like, oh my gosh. Even I was looking at you like, you're a naughty man. I remember saying that.
You're
to you.
a naughty
I said, you're a
man.
naughty man. I said, you're a naughty man for saying that.
That sounds like Santa
Thank you.
Claus, you're
I remember saying that to him because I looked at him, I said, nah, you're naughty for playing this because he was just
Hey, that's your new
You
one.
don't think about it.
Naughty
Love.
Denz. What are you doing?
feeding the crap.
Why are you over there?
He was just feeding them.
Why are you running?
Big up,
beast.
Darko.
He's in
Feeding
there, yeah.
everything, you know what I mean? I was like, yes, just bring it. Well done to Rena, perfect. She set everything in place in it.
The clues in the
Can't say
name,
nothing.
just run it. I don't really
Come on,
mind
babe.
what you do, just do it well.
Do it well.
And do it with a passion. Believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's it. Oh yeah. What's going on?
He's talking to a team.
You're laughing.
Trying to secure some more cheeks.
I'm not
I
involved.
can't get entertainment in peace.
I'm not
It can't be a
involved.
thing.
I'm not involved.
You've
Well,
been
yeah,
quiet for
it's
too
a-
long, Alf. That's why.
You know what? It's because there's 4 mics and there's 4 people on the mics.
You can still give your input. Well, actually, you didn't come to the event. so,
Sharing
you
is
know.
caring. Come.
Bro.
Off air, and I'll explain on air exactly what happened.
Alright, cool. You have to come to the next one.
3-hour
then.
journey.
Explain the
Thank
mic.
you. Thank you.
Don't justify his
You
thing.
knew before.
You know what? I can only have a heart. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't.
Give him a heart. He knew this like a month before the event.
Why
We're
are you
like, yo.
running?
He's like, I put my
You know what it is?
do you know his last podcast? He's like, I put in my calendar. We're like, alright, cool. You're coming for sure. Then calm, no worries.
I announced it on the 3 podcasts.
3 podcasts.
And you want to tell me,
Alright,
oh,
so let's
the
call it
time
something.
says midnight.
He's got receipts now. What?
Hey,
Ready,
this is
ready.
the wrong podcast. This is
Come
not
ready.
receipts podcast.
Run it.
Exactly. Not receipts.
Man's got the whole
Run.
government on
see.
ticket. You know? It's mad seeing me.
The government name there.
Before it said 7 till 12.
Okay, everyone be quiet before he clicks on the whole world end. It's alright, you win.
I
Cool.
calendar. It said 7 till 12 before it.
Let him win, it's okay.
Alright, cool. You have to make us you have to make a what's the word I'm looking for?
I ain't gonna make shit. Fuck this.
What do you want? Come on, elaborate. What do you want him
Shut
to
you
make?
down, man.
Let's make a mandate. He's moving like
campaign.
Boris Johnson mandate thing.
Yeah,
I want you to come.
appreciate you at the next event. I said, yeah,
I said that before. Didn't work.
We spoke that.
I'm fine, he bro.
I know, bro. I'm being paid.
I didn't say, you see? It's okay.
These times she said she
You
wanted.
two
She
are tag
wanted.
team. You man like Matt and Jeff Hardy right now.
Yeah.
Matty.
Say nothing.
Matt and Jeff Hardy right now.
I didn't even say anything. That's the maddest thing. I don't even know what's going on.
What I can say is very simply, I won't be there at the next event.
With the gel off as well.
That's never
jello
coming.
That's never
I
coming.
said it's never coming. Sorry. So I'm waiting for my Caribbean cuisine. I've got 2 Caribbean people here and no cuisine.
But
I give
wait.
you one man who gives you the space and the mic. Podcast.
We don't give it because we pay you.
Yeah, but
So-
right, you could have brought your condenser, but I said, no, don't worry about it.
Getting a
So
bit
I'll come
heated
back.
up in here.
But it's already here.
Yeah, exactly. It's already here. Someone had to come here and set it up. That was me.
It's okay. Exactly. We paid you for the
it's
service. You
I
delivered the
respect it.
service.
Yeah. So I had to come and do
If I go to
podcast.
Amazon, I tell
had to
them
come and
I
do
want
podcasts. I had to
charger.
come and
They
do
deliver the
podcasts.
charger.
And you, man, I got 2 lovely Caribbean people here.
You know what? Pause.
I got-
Shout out to speaker in it. Don't Don't worry about this. It's all good. Shout to speaker. It's all
I
good.
told you, just leave it
Shout to
before he
speaker
clicks.
box. He's gonna
The
click and
wardens.
end us. It's coming.
I go to
Hey,
people.
that click.
I know.
No fry planting.
No must.
Mutting.
No hard food.
Wait, how do you make your planting? Do you do it in the line or do you in the diagonal?
Yeah.
Like in the legal
The
bit.
round
I do
ones
both. I'm not
taste
gonna lie to you.
different.
I do both. I'm not gonna lie
I
to you.
think everything.
The
cut
round
diagonal.
ones are.
I think everything.
When I'm slacking.
Whoa. The postido things are calm.
The round ones.
Quick.
No.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're
Like,
cancelled.
No, I'm not cancelled.
Yeah,
You're
man,
done now. What's round?
Nah.
Why is it small? Why are you running?
She said I'm cancelled. How dare you?
Round planted.
The round thing,
Why?
you slap it down, you fry it. What do you mean? Have you never done that?
You do what?
Whoa, you
You
man
don't
have
do
never
round
done
Trying to make
planting.
something crisp or whatever.
that.
This is what I'm saying. What's round?
Nah, you not
Why is
bugging.
it so small?
You man are bugging.
Yeah,
not
it needs to have
Does
some
anyone
sort
eat
of
banana and rice
whip to
here?
it.
Does anyone eat banana like on the side of their rice?
No, that's it. You started with it. Hers right next.
I've had Nigerian sticks, so I'm just wondering like.
I need to hit them people up.
We don't have like no raw banana.
Yeah, people have like they take the banana off, put it on the side.
That's too much.
No, not like Somali's banana rice. I'm talking about someone just takes
An
the
actual
banana out.
banana.
Next
You give
to
it
rice.
Has the
child
jello.
banana.
That's a bit wild.
Yeah, it has the stew.
The sweet banana,
Sweet,
not plantain banana.
not plantain.
Banana,
Yellow.
banana.
So mortified by this. Your
One
face
day
is
I'm
like,
not East
yo.
African.
I don't think I understand. This is
Vinny, your
crazy.
voice
No,
is
I'm not
like,
saying you,
nah.
but I'm just saying
It
like.
sounds disrespectful to me, right? That sounds so disrespectful.
I can't get my head
So you're
around
telling
it.
me you're telling me you're having rice and stew and you're putting a sweet banana next to your
Sweet,
plate?
yeah.
Wow.
That's disrespectful, man. That's disrespectful. I used to think I used to think when I saw people having egg with their rice, that was disrespectful. No. I thought until I
That's a
tried it.
Ghanaian
Yeah,
thing.
but then I tried it.
You guys like to do weird stuff. Why am I having boiled eggs with my rice?
X-Y rice.
No, just boiled eggs, Joseph.
Hold it.
Boiled eggs.
Boiled eggs.
Boiled eggs.
Boiled. Yeah, that's a bit boiled. Come on,
It's a Ghanaian.
obviously you fry the egg when you want to have it with your indomie in there.
No.
But
They have it on the packet, but it's not for me.
nah, it's paying.
The farts that you have
So the
afterwards.
round planted? Nah, you're done out
What
here.
is that?
Don't you guys have the mad farts
So
after?
explain what is that? though?
It's postito things. It's calm.
No, explain to me what you do.
What I do?
Yeah.
My grandma showed me. She's from Florida, so like she cuts it and then flattens it out, fries it. It tastes nice. It's so good.
You actually flatten
Try
Yeah,
it.
you
pea
flatten it
protein.
out, and it's nice.
Don't really
Levels.
taste of anything, to be honest.
That's just extra fat.
That's the
though.
whole thing, because you can mix it with other stuff and
Well,
it doesn't
I guess it's
compromise
more
the
in it.
flavour.
It's more in it. You're getting all the space area of the planting, you know.
Okay, fair enough. I get that.
Why are you getting angry? Just give me the protein. Just give me the protein. Okay.
The protein,
down.
man.
Calm down, big fella.
No, but I was saying like pea protein. He likes whey protein. But I was saying pea protein
Shush,
is
you ain't got
easier
the
to
gauntlet
mix
on
with
today.
other stuff.
The gauntlet. The infinity
Comes
gauntlet.
from actual pea.
Oh, like beans,
I need to buy you one for the First Nation.
Yeah,
All of that.
different ones.
I'm gonna get you the toy one on
Yeah.
purpose. I'm gonna
But
go
I'm
to
saying
the
like if you was to mix it with like smoothies, it doesn't really.
Secret Santa things.
No.
Oh, you want it to
Oh,
have
I get the mug as
Yeah,
well. You know the mug
I'd
that has
actually have to
them
use
ones
it
there.
up, like, I'm not blending that shit. Nah, the fuck?
Cool. I got you.
Like at most, I'll have this like bean kind of like I'd call it, if anything, a Mexican dish. I don't know, but it's like lots of beans, like red kidney beans, butter beans, all of that
Okay.
jazz, and then grill some salmon, a little bit of spinach. You're good to
Okay,
go.
when do you come over?
I mean, we can have a little
Because
Christmas
salmon
thing, you know
sounds
what I
like
mean?
my kind of vibe. Are we grilling it? Are we shallow frying it? Are we
You know what I mean?
broiling?
Make
What we
this get a
do?
little bit crispy, you know what I mean? And smack an oven for the rest of the time, you know what I mean?
That's what we
So
call the
that's a
broiling method. You see, I'll be learning.
So yeah,
I'll be watching you American
gotta put
people,
hot- you
even though
gotta-
you don't make sense.
you gotta put heart in your food, you know. I'm not gonna lie. I hate when people just cook for the sake of it. It gets me
can't.
mad. It gets me mad.
If I don't feel like cooking, I can't cook.
Right, okay, that too. Yeah. I'm in that mood right now.
Nah.
But
What do you make?
I make time.
Don't make time.
this guy.
So my daughter.
The everyday sarcasm.
I just give it to you, Mr.
Thank you. So now Joe's gone.
What do I make? I make food.
What's your favorite dish?
As I said, don't you rest from the sarcasm.
Like, my favorite meal is a struggle.
Why?
Why?
Because you don't know how to make it. I'm just asking.
No, because
You get drawn out.
me in a way that luxury food doesn't, and I can have whatever I want. So it's rice, corned beef,
Oh, rice and corned beef. That used to be my favourite with the onions in there. Yeah. Can't go wrong with that. Yeah.
It's like when Barcelona. When we went Barcelona for the first time, after a few days, I was just like, right, I need rice.
Yeah, I know what you mean, because European food
No, you
is
didn't
absolutely
tell me that.
disgusting. I don't like it. I hate European food, you know. It's
You know what it
absolutely...
is? You feel bougie for about
No, but
4 hours.
carbs
Yeah,
are your
like,
system.
let me try that food, and then you're just like, nah,
It's
fuck it,
bare
man.
bread,
I'm going
pasta,
to the superstore and get
carbs.
some beans and shit.
We got carbs as well, but we can blend it, we can mix it, we can season it, we can pattern it. That man there is just carbs and veg.
No,
Really?
you're wrong. It's
Okay.
carbs and that chunky meat. Them thick steaks.
And water. They
That look like
cook
a
the food in
dough
water.
The reduction.
And then they come out red in the middle. What's going on?
Let me
Please.
interject in our
Okay, I don't know what you're talking
slight
about.
prejudice out here, boy.
In Europe, they like to have
wait.
red
It's not slight.
meat.
It's not slight. It's very blatant.
Well, like, look, as in like,
Anyway,
steak
I've come back
and-
from the
steak,
bathroom
yeah,
and
I'm
I've
like,
noticed
please.
you don't have
See, all of
application.
that,
Is
my
this true?
kinda-
I just don't like their food in general.
Application.
Like,
I
when
see
you
I
go for
signed up there for
the, how do
application
you
for
call it,
speaker box.
better
What's going on?
breakfast.
You ain't told us nothing.
Yeah,
What's going
I
on?
need that.
I'm learning now. Airbnb.
Exactly.
Let me
I'm
find my
learning.
little
Wait,
eggs.
let's
I'll
let
buy my
them
stuff.
hold up because I feel like there's gonna be too much noise going on the podcast.
Like, their eggs are just
But yeah, what are you guys saying for our Amsterdam
nasty, man.
trip? Everybody come.
I've never been and I really want to go.
A
Let's
big
go.
Airbnb.
Let's go. I've never been and I really want to go. Stephanie's never been and she
I'm broke, baby.
She hasn't been.
I think she did go actually. I
She
think
has
lied to me.
been. She's a
I've never
liar.
been. I think she went once though.
She's
but
been.
I'm on it. I'm on it like
been.
Sonic.
What month are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm just asking people because black people say, yeah.
we
And
go
then
for
the
May?
time comes. Oh,
Can we go there?
My
you
people
know
are
what?
owners, man.
I've got a baby on the way.
Yeah, everyone keep their legs closed, please.
Bro.
I know. Wait till you get to Amsterdam.
No,
So-
okay, if it happens in Amsterdam, that's fine because obviously you're in
If it
Amsterdam.
happens in Amsterdam, it's fine.
Yeah, because you're in Amsterdam. Innit? So it's
That's
fine.
not my business.
But I mean, just no one get pregnant or have a baby till then.
Cinema.
Okay.
Wait. Abstinence.
Yeah, celibacy, please.
Or actually, you could do what you want, but just
Keep it wrapped up.
take precautions.
Yeah.
Get the plan B.
And with that being said, this is the end of the podcast. Thank you for listening. We've got Joe, we've got DJ Denz,
Shut that down
we've got
quick.
NeyNeyy. Thank you. Make sure you're at the next event. We'll announce when it's happening.
Better come, homie.
Sometime within spring.
Spring. It's
February,
spring.
March.
Springish.
Spring, February, March. Be
Spring-ish.
there.
Early, yeah.
Be there.
Yeah,
Ali.
something like that. But we'll let you know. Keep locked in. Thank you for listening. And yeah, this is the last one of the decade. Imagine that.
Crazy.
It's been a journey.
Shout
Thank
out
you
to
for
the
listening once
listeners.
again.
Shout out to all the
And yeah,
peeps.
just keep listening in. Keep rocking with us. Shout out Speaker Box as well.
Shout out you, man.
And
Shout out you,
yeah,
man.
we'll be back again next year. Have a Merry Christmas and a splendid New Year.